my channel. My name is Louise. Chip is around here. He's on one. I'll explain it in a minute. So this is Vlogmas number 2. I've literally just finished the ending part of Vlogmas number 1, and I'm recording. Oh, I'm so good at this. No. So I need you to do this now before I forget everything. Chip is back. Chip is on one. Let's explain. So today I'm just updating what we've done today, basically, because you know I keep you updated with Chip. I know a lot of you are invested. Hey, he's not in my best books right now, are you? No. So we've just been out for a walk. I would have shown you that at the beginning. I think you would have already seen that by now, obviously. Until I start editing, who knows what it's going to be like. So yeah, we've just got back from the walk. Chip's routine would normally be he would eat as soon as he come in, but because of what do they call it, summer, I literally had this in my head a moment ago. It's on the tip of my brain. Summer time saving, that one. You know what I mean? When the times change and it's winter, which means it's getting dark earlier. You know, with fibro, this happens. It's just what it is. You tired? That's really cheeky of him. You'll know why in a minute. Looks like he's going to sleep, doesn't he? Wouldn't this make more sense for him to go lay in his bed right now? Go on, sleep. He probably is asleep. There you go. Mummy's little baby. Now he's going to get down. He's put me off. He's doing it purposely. He's doing it. What was we talking about? So the summertime, summer saving time, whatever it is. So normally we would have gone out about 5. We would, yeah, about 5 to 6 o'clock. Then he comes in, has his dinner, has his tablets, and then we get ready for bed and that sort of stuff. But because of the time change and the fact that Chip's hearing and sight is deteriorating, we've had to change the time so we're not out when it's dark now, because he's getting high anxiety from the cars and from the lights. This has come on quite a lot more in the past week or so. You would have seen not so long ago when I took Chip for a walk to the pond. There was a part where we went along and there was like a road, not right next to us, but like there was a little bit of a grass verge. He won't walk there. As soon as we get to that point, he quits. He stops, tail between his legs, doesn't like it. And with it being dark, obviously a lot of car lights and stuff, he's not fun time for him at all, but he does have a lot of energy, so we have to go out earlier. I take him out for about an hour as well, so if you take all those things into account, that means he's now having to go out earlier, and I can't change his feed time because of his tablets and stuff. Plus his feed time's still a set amount of hours between his meals, so that bit hasn't changed. So at the moment he's got the ump with me, so he'll have to deal with it. I've got the ump with him, so I'll explain that. We went to the vets this morning, had an appointment earlier. I was going to record it, but Blossom got stuck in traffic. She was literally picking me up straight from work, and we'll pick Chip up straight down there. We was a few minutes late, but they were okay about that. So it's a pill review. As you know, he's got heart murmur level 4, leaky valve to the heart, and water on the lungs. So it's just a... Make your mind up, buddy. Yeah, so it's a review of his tablets to make sure that we're good with everything. So we knew it was going to be, he was going to need some blood work taken. Apparently he should have a shaved area on his neck somewhere. I haven't noticed anything, so it's not significant. He was absolutely amazing. He's not good with people generally, like especially if they just go and grab him, whatever. But he was great. He didn't mess them about or anything. He did do the usual, literally as soon as because it's one of those vets where you walk through the actual shop before you get to the veterinary surgery at the back, and he decided right in the middle to go to the toilet. And it was the one you need a bag for. So that was fun. He does it purposely. He's literally gone to the toilet every single time we've gone into that shop. He's a pain in the arse. So his blood work has been taken. I was told if it's in-house blood work, then I would get a phone call today. But like I said, it's... Oh no, I haven't. That was the last video. It's about 4:45 now, and I haven't heard anything. So I'm not sure. I might actually. Sometimes they do when the store actually closes. So who knows? If not, we should hear in a week. Which is a pain in the arse though, because I was thinking about this on my walk. So I paid £206 out today for his blood work and the vet appointment. But to get the results, I've got to have another vet appointment. So I've got to pay another £47. Yeah, £47 for the vet appointment to get the results from the test they knew that we was going to have, which is pain. See how much you're costing me? So yeah, we've just got to wait for the blood results from that. Whilst I was there, he said he's like, everything okay. I explained a bit about the dogs, where when he barks at the dogs, he's looking out the window, in case you don't know. When we pass a dog, he barks, and then once he starts the barking bit, he gets like coffee. So he's like coughing, hacking, sneezing sort of thing going on. And it can take a bit of time to get him down to like just normal. The vet explained all sorts of things about that. He's an amazing vet. The vet we've got, we are so lucky with him. He explains absolutely everything that it could be, what it's likely to be, everything, all like every detail. You can ask 100 questions and he doesn't make you feel like you're wasting his time or he's in a rush, nothing. He's an amazing vet. So my first thought was that maybe that was something to do with the heart condition, but he said it probably isn't, so that's a good thing. It could be nothing, but you know, that's the point of the vet appointment. If I'm there, I'm going to mention everything. Now, the reason that I've got the arse ache with him at the moment is because he started this thing 5 nights ago. Hopefully, one of you lot have experienced this and can give me some tips, because I ain't got a clue, and we're winging it really with what we're going to do. So last night was night number 5 of this. We get to bed. Sometimes he sleeps for maybe an hour or 2, and sometimes he starts this straight away. But once he starts, he doesn't stop. So last night was 11:30. He got up and started scratching the door. Now he's not normally a scratch at the door type dog. He's not like that. So I get up. Bear in mind, I've only been in bed for an hour or 2, and I'm getting up in a few more hours. Take him down. He sometimes goes for a wee, sometimes don't. Then he'll come into the kitchen, don't know what he does, I go back to bed. Leave the door open, wait. I have to wait for him to come back up because I need to shut the door and everything. At that point, he does not stop. He's up on the bed. He doesn't lay down through any of this. Up on the bed, walking around the bed, off the bed, scratching at the door. Up on the bed, scratching at the wall behind the pillow. He's been scratching at the tablet, because I had the tablet on the bed. So things I've done to try to stop this. I mean, I kid you not, this goes on for hours. Looks like he's falling asleep again. So it goes on for absolute hours. So I've tried, there's nothing I can do to settle him. Light on, light off, candle on, so it's a dim light. Tablet on with noise, catering to every whim of his to try and find out what the actual issue is, and then totally ignoring him. Now, the totally ignoring him, I thought at some point I'm just going to fall asleep because the noise is just scratching. Did not. So 12:30 he started, and 3 o'clock I was still awake and I have to get up for work. So I'm literally surviving on 2-3 hours sleep at the moment. Plus I'm not really getting the nap that I would need during the day because there's not enough hours in the day right now, and he is literally going to sleep right now. He needs to get his beauty sleep now, doesn't he, so he can have me up all night. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's causing the issue, so I can't sort it out. I can't figure out what's going on. So we've got a 2-stage at the moment. Hopefully somebody's heard this and they know exactly what it is. There's 2-fold methods we're going with. It's either something's going to come up on the blood results that could be causing it, that could be like, oh, he's got this, so maybe that's why he's acting like that. That's me hoping, I think. Or it's a behavioural thing. Now, the vet said, I can't remember if it was 3, I think it was 3 days, but it might have been 3 weeks, is all they train when they're a vet in behavioural stuff. So he does have, know somebody that's very up on the behavioural thing. His head isn't on me, so he's... so it could be behavioural, but the gentleman he was talking about, or the vet, who, I don't know what they're called, who does the behavioural stuff, he's booked 4 months in advance. So at the moment we're going with, can't remember the name of it. Got me vet bill. They make it big as well. Adaptal. So we've got Adaptal diffuser, Adaptal collar and Adaptal tablets. Well, I don't really want to add tablet in if I don't need to, so I thought collar might be okay. Diffuser, I don't know. I feel like if you're not maybe in the right area and getting a strong enough diffuse part, then maybe it won't work so well. The collar is supposed to go into his bloodstream, and it's supposed to give like a pheromone of like when the way it's explained it is when babies drinking the milk from their mother, you know, that comforting feeling. So maybe that, because he could be having anxiety. He has a lot of anxiety just going out for walks and noises and stuff like that anyway. There is Royal Canine Calm. Again, I think that's tablets. It's a possibility. Don't know how to pronounce this one. It's Zylkene or NC. Don't know what that one is, can't remember. So we're going to go with the collar, which is £20. I just researched it because they didn't have any in store. £20, and it's going to it'll work for like 3 weeks ish. But what he did say with these things is, because there's no strict testings in these type of things, so he said it's a work completely or nothing. He said that's from his experience with the pets that he's used. Like the vet said, from his experience with the pets that have used these products, is either they get an amazing result or they get nothing. There is absolutely no in between. So we're going to go with the collar. I'm going to order the collar tonight. Hopefully that will calm him and that will sort it. Failing that, the vet did say clearly Chip is his priority, obviously, but he said obviously I can't survive on this amount of sleep. I just can't. So there is an option of flox. He's going to keep waking up if he wants to stay on me. Fluoxetine, which is Prozac, I think. He said it's like it's the most safe method. He doesn't want to. He's in the same agreement as me. We don't really want to go tablets if we don't have to. But if we do have to, just so I can get a couple of nights sleep, we can go on a low dose of that. He's a very comfortable giving that as an option because it's so safe. So that's what we're going with right now. If anybody has suggestions if anybody does have some suggestions, maybe they've experienced it themselves, please let me know down below if you've got any tips from your own experience. Not really interested in you've googled this or somebody's researched that, because I'm not going that route. I'm not doing that. You can just get too many variables, and I'm just not really interested in doing that. The vet also did say that he's going to he is going to have a chat with the man I mentioned, the behavioural bloke, just to see if he's got any tips himself. So that's where we're at with Chip right now. This is why I'm annoyed, because this is what he does during the day. I'm trying to do the keep moving around, because then he'll follow me, talking to him, but honestly I don't know what you can hear anymore, because sometimes he responds and sometimes he doesn't. Yeah, that's where we're at. So today was just an update, let you know what's going on with Chip. Clearly I think you just heard that. Just keep you updated on what's going on with him. So, you know, he's fine. We're not sure what that's about. I mean, possibly there's been like the movement around the house, like I mentioned. whenever I mentioned it. You know, Corey had his flooring put in, so he had stuff all over the house, and I'm having to declutter a lot of things. So things are changing around the house. There's different things in my room. Things have been taken out of my room. Could be something as simple as that, which I can't do anything about that. I've got to have the furniture where I've got the furniture as it is right now. There's no choice. So I don't know. I don't think it is that, thinking about it. Because he was doing it when he was downstairs as well. It's just the nights. Lay down on your bed, buddy. There you go. Now he's awake. So yeah. So yeah, you're all updated. I wanted to get it out now so I don't forget anything, because you know what my brain's like. I've probably forgotten something now as it is anyway. I will be back in a moment. For me, it will be another day. For you, it will be a few seconds. And we will do the calendar. Hello, I'm back. Different clothes, different day for me. For you, it was a few seconds ago. So I can't remember everything that I've said in the vlog, because I've not edited it. I've got to do it now. I've got myself all confused with this. So it's actually 2nd December, because I said I was going to do the calendar on the 2nd December. I've actually just recorded tomorrow's vlog, because as you know, tomorrow's Saturday, so it's haul day, so you're still getting a haul for tomorrow's vlog. And because I want to get things, I want to try and make this a smoother transition, because I've got myself confused now and we're really early on. So I'm actually going to do today's, the 2nd calendar, and then I'm going to record day 3. So I am going to cheat. I know yesterday I said I'm not going to cheat, I'm going to do it on the day, but I'm actually going to cheat. You're not going to see it today, you're going to see it at the end of tomorrow's, but I'm just letting you know, because you know I have to let you know these things. I know you wouldn't know, but I would know, and I just done it because I'm confused. And I'm going to record everything, so tonight you will be seeing me tonight. Would have edited it, and then what you bet you don't know is I've edited tomorrow already. How exciting is that? And it should be scheduled. Oh god, I hope this goes to plan. It is actually 6:45, so it may be a late night for me. It normally takes me a bit of time to edit. I'm not that bad, and I've not eaten yet, and I've got all these plans for the weekend. That's why I want to get it done. I want to get some recording done. I want to get some good vlogs this year. Not that, I don't think my vlogs have been bad any year, have they? I don't think they have. I think they've been pretty decent. Hopefully I'm improving, but I feel like it when I'm talking to you like this. So let's do day 2. I'm going to pick it up to show you, because moving the camera is a pain in the bum. So even though they're not numbered, remember Blossom forgot to number them after everything, and she couldn't add anything more to this. So we did number 1 yesterday, which was the one that all fell apart, and that was the Quality Street. So we're going to do number 2, which is also dark. Okay. Oops. So it was stuck. So we have some red stuff that was glued to it too. And we have another Quality Street. This is the, oh I've got to try to remember it now. This is the triangle one, obviously. That's the bit I do remember. I think this is like a soft chocolate, and it might, I'm feeling like it's one of the like smooth nutty one. No, smooth chocolate is definitely a smooth centre, and it's chocolatey. I feel like it might be like an, I don't know if this is right, but it's the word, you know when sometimes you get a word in your head and you can't get past it. Noisette? Is that right? I don't think it is. Not that it really matters that much. It's a chocolate. So I'm actually going to eat it now, because like I said, I've not eaten yet. I'm getting hungry. Chip's getting hungry too. He's late for his food tonight. And he's been really good, he's been really patient. I'm not good at eating on camera. I don't want you to see the contents. I'm not shaving my mouth, I just don't want you to see the contents of what's in it, because that's just rude. So Vlogmas number 2, day 2. It's gonna go quick, isn't it? Like, it feels like it's gonna go quick again. I am going to go now, and I'm gonna record day 3. and I'm gonna get it all edited up, and I will see you. Ooh, it's getting late. I'm gonna see you maybe 8 or 9, or I'll see you tomorrow, whenever you watch it. Heating. Oh, you don't know about that. My heating's on, that's what it is. I said it a number of times in tomorrow's haul as well. I'm gonna go now, otherwise I'm just gonna keep blurting rubbish out my mouth. I will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas number 3. Bye.